Hi, so this is my first YouTube video. I'm just want to talk to you about my experience. Oh my god, my elbows. With plastic surgery in Turkey. I went to Longevita, Istanbul, the 4th of March for my breast uplift and implants. And it was so good. So I thought I would do a video on my experience and like what happened and like the, I don't know, the experience, and then whatever, like how my recovery was. So I went on the 4th of March, my surgery was the 5th. I went myself, I was so scared, but I don't even know why I was scared. And then my surgery was the 5th, so I had my online consultations with them on WhatsApp, just sent them all my pictures and like what they thought I needed done. So they replied I needed implants and uplift, and then you have a patient coordinator and she messages you all the time, and then the day before I went she said I was getting picked up for the airport at this time and took to the hotel and stuff, so that was all fine. Then in the morning of my surgery you have another consultation with the surgeon face to face. I think it's an hour before it, and then he just like draws stuff on like your boobs, like where you need that, like through here or like under here, wherever you're getting like the implants put in and the uplift. So that was fine. I got my implants through my nipples, so like my nipples are the only bits that have scars, which is brilliant, and like no scars underneath. Then we went to surgery an hour later. I was so scared to get put to sleep because I'd never been put to sleep before in my life, like no operations or nothing. So I was so scared. I kept saying to the woman, like, I'm so scared, can you give me something to calm down? She's like, you'll be fine. And then she was lovely. So got into the bed they take you through in surgery. I was lying there, and then like she like put something in my arm, like a medicine thing, I don't know, and it was like made me so drowsy, I didn't know what was happening. And then just the last thing I remember was I was like in the actual surgical room. I was so scary because like there was like loads of doctors and that about, and then next time I woke up and I had boobs. I woke up so sore, like I've never felt pain like it my whole life. I actually thought like there was 2 big bricks like actually stuck to my chest. Like I was so bad, like could not even sit up myself, it was so bad. And then I was thinking what the fuck have I done? And then obviously I looked down and had boobs, so I was like, it's alright, it's worth it. Then I had my dinner and stuff. I slept most of the day. Like they give you painkillers and they give you like an injection in your bum if you want that, if the pain's that bad. I think that's morphine. And then I just slept away the whole day. Then next day I woke up and it was like time to leave. So the patient coordinator is there when you're got to leave, so she makes sure you're alright and she gets you in like a taxi and that. I was better that day. I could walk about myself, still a lot of pain, but I still couldn't like lift my arms up above my head. It was still really a struggle. So got back to the hotel, was so in a lot of pain, just sat about in my bed. And I knew this girl who's getting surgery the day before me, so she came to my room and then kept me company. And then that was alright, just ate and lay about. I just had to keep moving though, because you're not meant to sit down because you're lined up with blood clots, so just keep walking about. And then 3rd day it was brilliant, like I could do everything again, like could lift my arms up, straighten my hair, brush my hair, like eat, do everything again. So that was good. And then the 4th day was the same, could do everything. It was just, the only thing was like your chest was really tight because it's all under the muscle, like your muscles are so sore. So that's like if you do like reach up and stuff, like that will go tight, but it's nothing to worry about. So then obviously my dad had came on the 5th day to look after me, but honestly by that time I was brand new, like I didn't even need him there. And then we went out for dinner like all the time, like I could walk fine, like it was fine. We walked to KFC and all that, ate loads of food, like I ate so much food, but it was worth it. And then the last day of my holiday, they're going home. I was flying separate flights from my dad, so I had to do everything myself in my suitcase and that. It was like, it was okay, I could do it, but it was a wee bit like tight in my chest, if you know what I mean. And then I had to put my suitcase in the overhead locker myself, like lift it right up. But honestly I was absolutely fine, like could do it no problem. So I would actually do it all again. Like I had the best time of my life in Turkey. It was so cheap. Istanbul, you need to go, it's so cheap. I got a KFC large meat for like £3. Oh my god. you literally go and like put on a bit of stone. That's what I done, because I just ate all the time. But I went with Longevita. If you go on their Instagram, you'll find them, and I was only 2,600 for implants and an uplift, and that was my hotel and my transfers. So, and my flights were only 150, so I think I was like 2,750 for like everything all in. And then you're spending money, but you don't even need a lot. Like I say, it's like so cheap. I'm trying to think what else I need to tell you. In the hospital you get antibiotic drip in your arm for just to like stop you from getting infections, and then when you leave the hospital she gives you a week's supply of antibiotics, so for to take in the hotel, so you won't catch like any infections at all. It's like I never had one problem at all. Like honestly, I was scared when I came home in case anything happened to me, but honestly like I was fine. You have to, the surgeon is amazing, like he's so happy as well, like he's so nice, like I love him. If I would want to get nails done, I'm going to go back to him. He gives you like a bottle of iodine solution and a bottle of antiseptic cream, and then like every second day you get a shower, he says, and after the shower you put on the cream around your nipple. What's first, is it cream or the... I know, you put the iodine solution around your nipple first, and then you squeeze the cream on, and then you just like dab it in. And then you put like the gauze or the bandage over the top, like a wee square bandage, and then you just put your surgical bra back on. Honestly, I thought my bra was too tight, but it wasn't. I think it's just because I just had them done, because I was like, I need a bigger bra, but the pain goes away with the bra like after a week. You're supposed to keep it on for 6 weeks. I did keep it on for 6 weeks, but like there was the odd time like you have to wash it obviously, so I left it off for like the odd day, like maybe one day a week or something, while it was getting washed and like dry stuff again, so I could put it back on so it was clean. So the bra you can get more online. I think they're like £30 for Marks and Spencer's and stuff, if you want another one. What else I started to tell you? I think that's everything. Price, recovery. So I went back to work after the week. I got my operation on the 5th, and I went back to work on, no sorry, was it 9 days? What's 5 plus 9? 14. So I went back to work after 9 days on the 14th, and like I worked for my dad in like fruit and veg shop, so I have to lift stuff all the time, so I didn't lift anything for the first 2 or 3 weeks, but I was like serving people again, like back to normal, and I was fine. Like there wasn't a lot of pain. And then what else is it as well? And like they message you and like ask you how you're getting on and stuff, but I was brand new, like honestly, like there was not one problem, like honestly I just couldn't believe it. Like I was so scared to go to a different country myself to get surgery, because you hear so many bad stuff happening, like people get botched and all that, but honestly like I never heard a bad thing about this company, so that's why I went to them, and I'm so glad I did, because honestly like it's changed my life. Like I'll insert pictures at the end to show you what, like how bad my boobs were before. Like they were so bad, like I just couldn't even like take my top off in front of my boyfriend. Like it was really bad. And like when I go on holiday, you could definitely tell like one was bigger than the other. This one was the bigger one, this was the smaller one. This was like A cup, this was like B, and it was so saggy. This one didn't develop at all. It's called tuberous breast, so this one doesn't develop. That's my condition, so that's why I got it done. And obviously I got an uplift because this one was so saggy, and they done it around my nipples like I said. So I've only got a little scarring on my nipples, like it's nothing major. You wouldn't even notice it. And my friend who was, well I met a few girls when I was there as well in the hotel, so if you do go you probably will meet loads of people that were getting surgery too. And if you do go with Longevita, they probably put you into the hotel Seva here, Asia side, and the food is amazing in the hotel. Like it's so cheap, and it is like restaurant food, like oh my god. Also, if you do go to Istanbul for surgery, you need to go to the Grand Bazaar. It's the one that does like all the fake stuff in that, and like replicas and that, if you're into that. I didn't get anything, but I didn't even really take spending money. I wasn't planning on going, but it's, oh my god, it's amazing the stuff they sell. And then there's a spice bazaar, that's amazing too. That's like all spices and that's got loads of replicas. What else did I do? I think we went to the pub right enough 3 days in a row near the end of the holiday. I don't think you're meant to do that, but we done it. But it was fine. By that time we weren't in pain in that, and I don't know if because we're on antibiotics you're not meant to drink, but we done it and we were fine. But I don't recommend it obviously. And then obviously what I said is so cheap, so I would 100% recommend Longevita, like the best decision I've ever made in my whole life, and I think I want to go back and get my teeth done now with them, because my experience was that good, like, honestly. And everybody's so lovely in Turkey, like, the people are so nice, so friendly. Hotel was amazing, they couldn't have been any more helpful. Like, you get the wee guy that takes all your stuff to the room for you, I don't know what that's called, all your suitcases and all that, so you don't even need to worry about like lifting it and heavy in the hotel. And if you don't want to leave the hotel, just like I said, there's a restaurant, so you don't even need to leave the hotel for a week. What else would I say? I try and, if you can bring a friend, that's good for the first 3 days to help you. Like, I was struggling to open the door and that, but I ended up doing it. I done it myself, I was fine. I was sore, but it was fine. So if you don't take MD, that's fine as well. I didn't take MD. My dad, who obviously came the last 3 days, which shouldn't have, like, that was, didn't need them by that time because I was better, but anyway. So anyway, that's my Turkey experience, my plastic surgery and Turkey experience. I'll insert pictures before and after, but I'll quickly just, I don't know, I have a bra on, so they look bigger when I've got a bra on, but that's them there. They're not usually that big. The bra makes them look massive. But thank you for watching my experience, and I will put in some pictures for you. Thanks for watching.